I calmly but carefully walked through the abandoned warehouse. All the stories people told me of this place, the tales of horror and repugnance echoed through the chasm of my mind. None of it was true, of course, but still, the thoughts lingered. I explored the eerily empty and quiet environment that this place seemed to set, wondering what I was looking for. The answer, of course, was nothing. Exactly nothing. Nothing is what I could report on. Nothing is what I could cram down the throats of everyone who told me I shouldn't be here. As I explored, I became more and more certain that's exactly what I was finding. Nothing. But suddenly that certainty faded as I felt a general sense of presence in the room. It was hard to say exactly what this presence was. Whatever it was, it didn't feel quite human, but still alive. Something that was watching me and knew I was there. It couldn't be. I knew it couldn't be. It was impossible. Years of research have gone into my life proving that it wasn't. Still, that sense of uncertainty lingered. I needed to be sure, but more importantly, I needed to be right. I needed to prove everyone wrong. But if I was wrong, which just seemed impossible, I could be making a deadly mistake. However, I was here for one reason, and I needed to, at all costs, complete my job. So, hesitantly, I mumbled the deadly words. Does the onion grace my presence? I felt a shift of energy in the room, as if someone or something were listening. Suddenly, a large, horned, silhouetted figure appeared in front of me. I couldn't believe it. Was it my imagination, or could the stories actually be true? Before I had time to decide in my mind, it lunged at me, pinning me down. To my shock and disbelief, I saw him. This urban legend, something that previously, in my mind, didn't exist, had appeared in front of me. It was Shrek. He gazed into my eyes, and I gazed into his, and for a brief moment, I felt an unsettling calm, a wave of peace sweeping over me. That quickly faded as he turned me over. I closed my eyes and imagined I wasn't there, that none of this was happening. The harder I tried, the more panicked I felt, so I calmed down. Suddenly, I wasn't there. I was transported into a higher dimension. I saw and felt so many new things. I had reached a higher plane of understanding. Every war that was fought, every argument I had, never mattered. I could finally see that we're all humans, that we're all miracles of existence, and that we're all brothers and sisters. I opened my eyes and I was back in the room with Shrek. I was lying on the floor and he was standing above me, smiling. I stood up. I wasn't sure if I should hate him or thank him for what he's done, but in reality, that didn't matter. It's all ogre now.